Good morning, happy Sunday. Currently 4:21. Woke up at 4 a.m. to get an early start for this long run. Trying to beat the heat, beat the sun. I will be running 22 miles today. So to fuel for that, got 3 bananas with some honey and black coffee as per usual. So this run should take about 3.5 hours. Probably be a 9:30 to 10 minute per mile pace. So plan for today, do the long run and then hopefully end at the ocean so I can take a dip to cool off. Trying out lots of food here in Oahu and just an overall relaxing day after the run. This will be the longest run I've ever done and the longest run of prep. So this is peak week and will be the end of a 55-mile week, a number I thought I would never be able to do. So that'll be really cool once I hit that weekly mileage. So I'll eat this, drink my coffee, and then hopefully get started around 5. I'll bring my phone to do check-ins every few miles. All right, 4 miles in, just had my first dose of honey. So I just take this little squeeze bottle, take about 2 small mouthfuls. That's around the amount in 2 of those little Nate's honey packets, which will be my nutrition approach come race day. Feeling not so good so far. 22 miles, easy pace regardless. Gonna get that done. 4.19 miles in now. So get going again and then take some more honey and water at mile 8. 8 miles in now. Average pace 9:57. So it went down a little bit. Hopefully I can get that average down to 9:45. I think I'd feel pretty good about that. Just ate some more honey and then got some water. I think it's good to drink water right after taking honeys or gels just to kind of break that up within your stomach. I made the mistake on my second half marathon. I didn't really drink much water and I got gut rot. So it was just so much sugar in my stomach, all kind of condensed. Sun's coming up now, so just running along this path and it goes all the way down and then along the canal there. Very good route. I think it's 7-mile loop. Stop again at mile 12 for some more honey and water. 12 miles in now, average pace 9:48. So getting that average pace down to around 9:45, I think that'll be respectable. Overall going a lot better than I anticipated, especially after those first 2 miles or so. I was not feeling very confident. My legs were just super heavy, very tired. I think it was just from standing all day yesterday, but as the miles kept increasing, I got more comfortable, kind of fell into a rhythm, which is always good. So I will see you at mile 16. Mile 16 and a half now, average pace 9:45. So looking to just hold 9:45 for the remainder. I think anything sub 10 is respectable, especially being the highest mileage week. I'm expected to feel a little tired, so easy pace will be a little slower than usual. This is current view, beach park, Waikiki beach right there. 2 hours and 41 minutes in, 16 and a half miles. So got 5.5 miles left. There's a piece of advice from, I want to say his name is Nico. It's spelled N-I-C-O. He's a BPN athlete, Nico Felich, I think. He's based out of Gilbert, and he talked about how long runs are all mental. So a way to make it a little easier is to break it up. So once I hit mile 10, I was like, okay, it's just a 12-mile run. It's not too bad. When I hit mile 12, I said to myself, only 10 miles. And that made it a lot easier than looking at it as a 12-mile run. But now, just 5.5 miles left. Just pretend 16 and a half prior didn't even happen. And it's a lot easier to get through. Last refuel will be at mile 20. So then after that, just 2 more miles, which is nothing. So I will see you at mile 20. 20 miles in, 2 more to go. So I'm on the canal now. Just gonna do 1.4 more that way, and then turn back. So it'll be 1.6 to the beach. Just did my last refuel with the honey. Just about took down this whole squeeze bottle. So that might be my approach come race day, just bring that squeeze bottle. I originally thought I'd just bring those Nate's honey packets, but having a very large supply and just excess honey in general, I think will play to my advantage. So just in case I need even more than I plan on bringing, I will have that on me. 20 miles, average pace 9:42, so that is going down. I'm at 3:14:11. I originally wanted 3.5 hours, so I would need to do 8-minute miles these last two, but I don't think that's smart. It's supposed to be an easy run, so I will just run it easy. And the thing with easy pace, it's variable by day. So the term easy is based off of your perceived definition of easy, I guess. So again, some days it could be 10-minute miles, some days it could be 9:42 like today. Some days you may feel very fresh and it's 9:15. I'm gonna knock out these last two. I will see you at the ocean. 22 miles complete. Nearly drowned myself in that water fountain. Needed so much water to rehydrate. So now ocean time, and then I'll do a little analysis of the run. Overall very good, but see you after I cool off. That run, 22 miles, average pace of 9:39 per mile, which is actually better than I was expecting. I was going for 9:45 miles. First 2 or 3 were absolutely brutal. My legs and ankles were giving out. It was not shaping up to be a good run, but started to ease into it, found a rhythm, and then probably miles 5 through 20 were all super efficient. I was kind of pushing pace during those miles. I'll put all the splits on the screen. There was a few mile bout where I was just feeling very good. It was in the middle of the run too, which was surprising. But all the water stops, the honey refuels, I think frequently doing those is key. So I will implement that on race day. No matter the distance, the last mile is always extremely difficult. So that last one, I was just grunting. I was just in pain. As I was passing people, they probably thought I was a psycho, but got it done. 22 miles, longest run of prep, longest run until race day. So this topped off a 55-mile week, highest mileage week ever, and highest of prep, which is very nice. So I think next week will be not necessarily a taper, but it'll be less miles, and then the last 2 weeks will be a taper. Last week, I think there's only 3 runs, so that'll be very nice. Have fresh legs for race day, have my vapor flies for race day, carb loaded. So it seems like 3.5 hour marathon is shaping up. It's only 9:20 still. So going to Bicky bike home, make some eggs and sourdough, and then head to Leonard's bakery to get some of those Hawaiian donuts. So that'll be first meal of today's cheat day. Made it back, just cooked breakfast. So here we got 5 whole eggs and 4 pieces of sourdough. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but this sourdough is made with purple sweet potato. So there's kind of a hint of purple in the bread. Very unique. I think it's the Hawaiian spin on sourdough. Also got a pear and an orange. And lastly, cold brew. That run absolutely killed me, so I'm gonna try and replenish with caffeine and carbs, protein, healthy fats, sodium for rehydration, just all around balanced meal. So gonna eat this and then head to Leonard's to try out the Hawaiian donuts. Just picked up first round of food. Went to 5-star Poke for lunch. Mahalo on the takeaway. Whoa. So that is rice as the base, and then spicy mayo ahi and yuzu ahi, which is citrus. So this is a large bowl. You got rice and then 2 proteins. Also finally got to go to Leonard's. So they have famous Hawaiian donuts. So got half a dozen. So each one has filling. These were masala puffs, I want to say. So there's a macadamia, chocolate, custard. There were 6 different flavors, so I just asked for half a dozen puffs, one of each flavor. Really looking forward to those, so I'll eat those throughout the day. This is also large, so you get a lot of food. Probably should have got the regular, but I feel the need to eat a lot today just to replenish what I burned so I can recover properly. So this is I think this is the yuzu on this side. Every seafood dish here in Hawaii is made fresh catch, probably daily, so cannot go wrong with any seafood dish here. I'm not sure what was separating, like this seaweed stuff, but that is really good. It's tossed in some sort of sweet sauce. Give the spicy mayo a try. So the yuzu had 1 chili pepper in terms of hotness, and this has 2. So I'm a little worried. Can't go wrong with anything spicy mayo. That sauce is top tier. The citrus is very fresh. I mean, you can tell it's very clean ingredients, fresh caught. Very refreshing flavor of poke. But the spicy mayo, that flavor is just unmatched. If you go back to my last Saturday video, I got sushi from Chiba Ken, and I had what was called firecracker balls, which were, I think, deep fried tuna rolls. And they had the spicy mayo on it, which just made it so good. This is only my 2nd poke bowl ever. It's kind of a intimidating dish because it's just cubes of raw tuna. But it's very good. It's a very clean dish. I mean, white rice, raw tuna. Very clean. And then you can get a little fancy with the toppings. So this is 5-star poke. It's in Waikiki. So if you're ever in Oahu, specifically Waikiki, which is the south side of the island, highly recommend. I'm trying to only eat from like food trucks and local bakeries, just because I think it's cool to support those types of businesses as opposed to like Raising Cane's or Dunkin' Donuts. It's good to try out the local cuisines. Time. Yeah, that's spicy. Gotta try to cool down a little bit before I try those Leonard's donuts. I think it's time to give these Leonard's malasadas a try. So malasada, I think, is the Hawaiian donut. Then these are malasada puffs, I believe. Lots to choose from. Not sure what this one is, but let's give it a try. That's insane. This is guava, I believe. So these are all filled. You can see that's the guava one. Wow, that is very unique. Super airy, but also crispy. That was incredible. I could see why there was an insane line there. There's probably about 25 people waiting for orders. So I walked in, ordered. Still very fast service though. Probably took about 10 minutes to get my donuts. Well worth the wait. This might just be standard custard. Wow, not sure what that is, but this might be they had like a flavor of the month or something. I want to say it reminds me of banana Laffy Taffy, but I don't think that's what the flavor is. No idea what that was, but it was really good. Go ahead and do one more. This one is huge. Do half now, half after dinner. Oh yeah, coconut. Coconut and lemon are my go-to flavors. This might be my favorite so far. I was pleasantly surprised with how good those were. So, another close-up. I think they're covered in either just sugar or cinnamon sugar. And then all filled with different filling. That was a massive lunch. Probably won't eat again until 5 or 6. It's 1 p.m. now. So just going to edit yesterday's video, which was Saturday. Very good day so far. Those donuts were well worth the hype. I've seen them on Instagram and everywhere. It's called Leonard's Bakery. They have them all around Oahu, but this one was in the Waikiki area. So again, if you're ever in Oahu, specifically Waikiki, I recommend 5-Star Poke and Leonard's Bakery. Almost 6 p.m. now. Bikie biking to Pit Stop. It's a food truck that serves slider burgers. So there's like a pulled pork burger, regular cheeseburger, and then fries. So probably do 2 slider burgers and then fries. And then I'll go to the beach to catch the sunset afterwards. Didn't really do much until now, since the last time I ate. I edited and posted Saturday's video, so that's good. That's about the only productive thing I did. After those 3 donuts in the poke bowl, I just passed out from a food coma for probably half an hour. Legs and whole body are just absolutely destroyed from that run. It's good to rest up. I have to run again tomorrow, so can't be hurting for too much longer. Headed to Pit Stop now. Show you what that food is looking like. Very excited. Also brought my last 3 Leonard's donuts, so I will see you at Pit Stop. Just wrapped up at Pit Stop. That was an unreal meal. I got the Kahlua pork slider and then the crispy cheeseburger slider. I think food trucks are the way to go here. So much better than just buying into the chain restaurants. It's good to support the businesses and families. It was just a dad and his son working that truck. Walking to the beach right now, catch the sunset. It's 6:30, so about another 15 minutes or so. Show you what the sunset's looking like when I get there. Made to the beach just in time for sunset. Beautiful here. Tons of people have the same idea. Very active. I think this is called Queens Beach. We got volleyball going on, lots of events. People just enjoying the view. Beautiful evening. There it is, the sunset going down now. Lots of catamarans and yachts, sunset cruises. Sunset is beautiful still. Sun is down, but still a little bit bright outside. So I just had the last of my Leonard's donuts. This has been a very good day of eating so far. I think I mentioned earlier, but I would need to eat 6,000 calories in order to not lose weight today. So been kind of pushing, been having fun with it though. So I had just a regular breakfast, 5 eggs with 4 pieces of sourdough, and then a pear and an orange. Then I went to Leonard's, picked up the 6 malasadas. Also had that large poke bowl from 5-Star Poke. That was also incredible, extremely fresh. Just feels healthy eating poke bowls like that. You can tell it's fresh catch, likely daily. About 6 hours later, I just had the Pit Stop sliders. I had the Kahlua pork and crispy cheeseburger sliders, and then a very large side of double fried French fries. All of that was incredible. I had to personally thank the owner after that meal because it was so good. I sit here for maybe another 15 minutes or so, enjoy the sunset until it gets pretty dark, and then thinking about going to 7-Eleven, getting some movie snacks, and then watching Dune 1 on my iPad. I've heard great things about Dune 2, so I want to see the first one. Could not ask for a better way to spend a Sunday. Fairly productive too.
had the 22-mile long run, and then edited and posted Saturday's video. So now, probably post this video tomorrow, which will be Monday. But for now, going to enjoy the remainder of this sunset, and I will see you back home.
All right, just made it back from dinner and sunset at the beach. I did stop by 7-Eleven on the way home. Going to start Dune 1 tonight. Probably won't finish it, just finish it tomorrow. So I got half-baked Ben & Jerry's. I've heard great things about half-baked, never tried it, so hopefully it's good. I think I'm at or around 6,000 calories after this. Pretty surprised I was able to eat that much, but I think it's smart to replenish after those long runs. It's good for recovery, and you don't want to be in a deficit all the time. I have been losing weight pretty quick. Probably down a few pounds since I moved here. It's been about 3 weeks almost. Since I'm back to running tomorrow, I thought it would be smart just to replenish all that I lost and burned today. This has been really fun Sunday. I think it's good to have one day a week where you kind of do whatever you want. Kind of keeps you sane. I eat the same meals 6 days out of the week, so that one day a week, I think it's good to not resist anything that you want, which I feel I accomplished today. But this concludes another video. This was Sunday, March 24th. Tomorrow is Monday. I have off from work, so I will spend a lot of time at a coffee shop tomorrow, I hope. Edit this video and then also create my website for personal training. So if you'd like to apply for one-on-one personal training, I offer nutrition and exercise programming, all sorts of exercises. I can adapt to what your goals are and set a specific plan to make sure that you accomplish those goals. So whether it's to lose weight or gain weight, I have done both. So I will use my knowledge in nutrition and exercise to ensure that you achieve those goals. So if that is something that interests you, you can head to my Instagram at Hunter Sedward Coaching. That is where I will have my personal training landing page and make a website about what you can expect with training with me. I will also offer the first month free. So if you're hesitant, you can go ahead and give it a shot. And if you are satisfied with the results, you can come back and start a monthly plan with me. But thanks again for watching. This has been another video of life in Hawaii. This was a fun one.